Snipers, you have to see what's happening to the Bitcoin price this Saturday as we are seeing price action below 61,844, and I had to get this video update out to you guys. I'm here at the airport right now, but this is an extremely important area for Bitcoin right now, and the reason that is if we start to see price action move back above our previous all-time high at 64,855, there's a potential Bitcoin can continue into price discovery, or if we break from 58,353, which we've already tested 58,000, there is a potential 15% downside scenario for Bitcoin to come down towards the $50,000 level. This is an extremely important weekend. Of course, the weekend tends to bring volatility to this market because CME futures are closed, and that tends to bring a lot of manipulation. I apologize for the airport speakerphone. Of course, I needed to get this update out to you guys. And so understand that we are at a very critical point heading into Sunday. We really want to start observing price action on the 6-hour time frame as things start to develop here. We are starting to see price action candles below 61,844. Candles below this level is showing weakness, of course, but we're maintaining our weekly open at 60,800. So I think that on the micro, that could act as a very significant level for us to watch here. So the weekly open at 60,800 could be a confirmation on whether or not we're going to see the continued momentum to the upside, or if there's going to be a potential retest of 58,353. So we really want to maintain 60,000. It's also at big even. And of course, we had this massive indecision wick on the 6-hour chart recently, between this range of 58,353 and 61,844. So this is still the most important range right now, I'd say, for Bitcoin. And we really want to monitor this weekly open at this point at 60,800 because that is an extremely important level. And to just kind of quickly grace over some of the altcoins while we can here, it's a Saturday, so we're not going to cover traditional markets. But I want you guys to realize with Ethereum right now, we're in a very tight area, and we're finding resistance at a very known resistance level that Ethereum has found resistance in the past. And so this actually dates back to when Ethereum moved up from the $700 range. We had this channel, and this is the channel right now that every time Ethereum seems to get towards this area, it has a hard time breaking through. You can see here on September 7th, we saw a rejection at that $4,000 level. We really want to start monitoring Bitcoin's price action at that $60,800 level, because if we start to move below 60,000, the likelihood Ethereum could see some weakness becomes probable. And on this recent downside move before we saw the push up over the last 2 days, Ethereum did see more downside than Bitcoin. But the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart is really what we want to watch here, because this is going to give us a hint as to how most of the altcoins are going to move in the more macro term, with this being the only altcoin chart against Bitcoin for the most part, showing strength above all daily moving averages. That's just not the case for most altcoins. If we look at the chart that factors in the altcoins outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, it is below the 200-day moving average. So very different schematic here. While Ethereum is above the moving averages, the other altcoins aren't. So I think that's why it's important to watch Ethereum to Bitcoin as a leading indicator. And so a lot happening. I had to get this quick update to you guys before I fly out of Los Angeles here. And then Bitcoin dominance sitting at the 100-day moving average, not much price action, still sitting within the candle range that's been in over the last 5 days. So we'll continue to monitor that. And of course, it's the weekend, so we could expect some potential volatility coming in. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning into the Snipers channel this Saturday. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Snipers.